Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Potter, for that introduction. As a port truck driver, as an independent port driver, we're not used to hear nice things about us. Thank you. I became a citizen after coming from Mexico in 1981, when I came to the United States in search of the American dream. I have been driving trucks for 25 years and an Oakland port driver for almost 5 years. When I first started driving a truck, it was a good way to make a living. But changes in the industry have made it very difficult. Most of us are misclassified as independent contractors, which means we pay for everything, including truck purchases, maintenance, insurance, fuel, registration, inspection, and road taxes. I don't get any health or retirement benefits. My employer does not pay workers' compensation, unemployment, or payroll taxes. I don't know from day to day whether I have work. We are paid by the law, not by the hour. I often wait 4 hours to pick up a cargo. I don't get paid while I'm waiting. When the price of diesel skyrocketed to more than $5 a gallon and cargo volume declined, my income plummeted. On average, I work 70 hours a week. I often take home only $500 a week. That's about $7 an hour. I lost my home to foreclosure. I canceled the health insurance for my family. Recently, I drove to Tijuana 10 hours each way to get a tooth pulled and see a doctor. I love the challenge of driving trucks, but working at the port has made me to lose my passion. The American dream has become a nightmare for me. It is difficult for us to do anything about the abuses as an independent contractor. We are denied the right to organize a union. On January 1st, new California emission standard went into effect. This rule is important because diesel pollution is making us sick. I live right next to the port. My son, Juan Pablo, seems to have asthma, but I cannot afford to take him to a doctor to get diagnosis. I received a government grant for $18,644 for a retrofit filter, so I could keep driving. I couldn't afford the $1,600 for taxes that was not covered by the grant, so I borrowed the money from a fellow driver. I thought I was one of the lucky ones, because at least I could continue to work while more than 1,300 drivers were denied grants when the fund ran out of money. Shortly after the retrofit was installed, my truck broke down. It will cost more than $9,000 to rebuild the engine. The government invests more than $18,000 in a truck that might not last much longer. In 3.5 years, the truck will have to be replaced. A new truck costs more than $100,000. The solution is for us to become employees, for the industry to take responsibility for killing trucks and its employees, and for us to get the right to organize a union. We must change the Federal Motor Carrier Act so local port officials can set the standard for trucking companies operating at the ports. I spoke to Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She supports the LA Clean Truck Program. And I went to Minnesota along with 5 other drivers from different ports to meet Congressman Jim Oberstar, chairman of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. He showed us that he cares about the struggles of truck drivers and their families. I'm so pleased that for the first time, a port truck driver will testify before Congress and tell our leaders what it's really like to work long hours and not get paid for it. Do not be able to take your son to a doctor when he needs to go. To have no future, that includes retirement with dignity. When we started this campaign, we didn't have a voice. Now, our elected representatives are listening to us. For the first time, I have hope that we will change the system for the better. But let's be realistic. We are taking on the global shipping and retail industry. They are very powerful, and they have a lot of money to fight us. But by standing together, we will win. And thank you for your support. Now, I would like my friend, Cordero, to join me at the podium.
No, stay standing. Stay standing. Stay standing. Good morning, everyone. My name is Cordero. I'm with the Center for Environmental Health in Oakland, California. We're an environmental health organization who is proud and honored and privileged to stand with truck drivers like Porfirio and Edgar, who are going to face repercussions when they go back home because they are strong enough and courageous enough to come here to stand for their rights. So I need you right now to join us in a chant that we do all over the nation. We are about to go to the Hill right now to fight for these truck drivers' rights. We say this thing that we fight, no matter how much money they put behind this, we have justice and morality in our side, and we have people power. So I need you to chant with us. We're going to do good jobs, clean air. So join with us. It's going to be a slow build. You guys know the unity clap, so come with us now. We're going to start it right here. Good jobs, clean air. 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 Good jobs, clean air.
Thank you.
Thank you.